Hello everybody, welcome to Mark's Remarks. Today for my dinner I'm going to be having a roast chicken cooked in its own tray that it was bought in, a mix of veg, this kind of thing. Let me show you the chicken. It is ready, it's a Co-op brand garlic and herb chicken. It serves 4, so after it's cooked I'm probably going to maybe eat half and save half for another dish. Thing is, I've got to cook it all today actually because the date is up on the 14th today. Let me see. It was £6, but now I've got it for £4.32. There we go. So that's what it looks like without the little box there. A little bit of juice in there. So the idea is that I'm going to cook it in the tray that's provided for. You cook it from chilled 190 Celsius or fan 170, gas mark 5 for all of those for 1 hour. Okay, so I'm going to unwrap this and put it in the oven. Actually, that works out a little bit better than normal. Normally these start to come apart. Take off the top here. Tell you what, it actually smells pretty good. You know, the sauce that's it's covered with. Now, like I said, you've got to cook this for an hour. So what I'm going to do, put it in the oven for half an hour, and then add the potatoes. So they'll some Aunt Bessie potatoes I've got in the freezer. There you go. You can see the sauce all moving around. Yeah, what's it? Garlic and herb. It smells quite good. All right, in the oven for 30 minutes. Okay, put that in the middle. And while the chicken is cooking, I'm going to prepare a few other ingredients. Now I'm going to cut the top and the bottom off the parsnips here. These are raw parsnips I got from this shop. They're not like the cooked frozen ones or partly cooked. Anyway, so yeah, top and bottom. I'm not going to peel them. I'm just going to, see that? Cut them down the middle. Now I'm going to do the same with the carrots. I'm going to cut them into strips and then cut them into chunks, which I'll show you. There you go. Let's see, about an inch or 2. There you go. Because these, what I'm going to do, I'm going to cook them in the microwave. I'm going to, you know, in water. And then when they're partly cooked, then put them in the oven. Because from experience, I've found out that if you put them straight in the oven, that doesn't work. So there you go. Cut them up. Boil them in water shortly. With the second parsnip, I'm going to do slightly different. I'm going to do little wedges, I guess coin shaped you might call them. There you go. It's just something different. It doesn't really matter. There you go. Cut them all the way through into little discs. There you go, like that. About half a centimetre thick. Anyway, that's going to go into the bowl. And then I'm going to put the carrots in there. Same thing with the carrots, just cut them in half. You can actually make these fairly chunky, you don't have to go overboard with making them too small. Basically just cut them into chunks. There you go. And they'll go in the bowl. There we are. I've put water in there. Not a whole lot, because remember, all the time you'll be putting this in a microwave, it'll be heating up the water. So if you don't put too much water in, it'll start to cook the veg. You've got to heat the water, then the veg. Okay, so we'll put that. There you go. So the water's going to boil. It's going to part boil the carrots and the parsnips. Put them in a microwave for about, say, 9 minutes. That ought to do it. Because you only want to part cook them, because they're going to spend half an hour in the oven with the chicken. Okay, it's been half an hour. It's looking fairly okay. There we go, and now we're going to add some veg. There we are, it's been in half an hour. It's looking fairly okay, but what I'm going to do is try and separate the pieces. In actual fact, this is easier than I thought. There you go, so you got one chicken breast here and a leg. Chicken breast, leg. That's, yeah, I can separate these actually easier than I thought. So, I can move them around this tray. One, so they can get some heat, get evenly cooked. And two, I can fit the veg around the chicken pieces. Yeah, it's still very raw, as you can imagine. But, yeah, it's still good. Okay, so, I'm going to pour in some veg. Now, these are the carrots and parsnips. I cooked in the microwave, boiled them in water in the microwave for 9 minutes. I've drained them. There you go. And they're actually quite soft, you know. The carrots got a little bit of a crunch to them, but the parsnips are soft. Now I'm going to add a few potatoes. Now these are Aunt Bessie potatoes. I've had these before. These are very nice. The reason I've gone for these, I got them from Farm Foods, and they were very well priced. I've gone for Iceland potatoes. They're like £1 a bag. They're not brilliant, but they're doable, you know. These are very well priced, so I bought a few bags of these last time I was in. Let's try it. So I'm going to eat one breast and one leg, save the other one for later, so I'm going to add another couple of potatoes. There you go, so it's going to be a very big dinner. Okay, in the oven again for another 30 minutes. Now the potatoes will take 35 or so 30 minutes minimum. That'll take it up to the hour, and then I'll check it to see if it needs another sort of 10 minutes. Okay, it's been an hour and a quarter, and it's looking good. Yep, I think it's all. What I did a few moments ago, I turned everything around, got rid of the juice that was in the bottom of the pan, so the potatoes wouldn't get too soggy. And I think it's worked out pretty good. It's very nice and brown. Okay, let's plate it up. What I figure I'll do is I'm going to eat the 2 chicken breasts now, and then save the 2 legs for something else. You know, try and dream up another recipe with those 2. Okay, there we are. Okay, it's looking okay. Right, let's put this aside and give it a taste test. Now, I haven't just put any gravy on here. I don't know if I will. I'll decide in a few moments. But this is a bit of parsnip. Now, remember, it's been cooked 9 minutes. Submerged in water in the microwave. And then an hour, turned out to be an hour and a quarter. Oh, actually, well, no. It was the second half of the hour, so half an hour plus an extra 15 minutes in the oven. Not too bad, actually. Not the best tasting parsnips I've ever had. But I might have some gravy with it. Just to kill the flavour. Yeah, normally parsnips I like, you know. These aren't all that great, but very edible. Okay, bit of carrot. Soft with a little bit of give to them. Okay, bit of chicken. Now this is with the garlic and herb. Got it on special. There we are. Very nice. Can taste the garlic and herb. A little bit of a bit of cartilage there. Yeah, let's try a bit of potato. Yeah, very nice. I'll tell you, it's very easy. All you know, because they sell these chicken dinners all in in the pan that you cook it with. Or if you buy a whole chicken or a whole duck, you can always save. What? A bit hot this. You can always save the tray. And if you look at my videos, Mark to Mark's duck. All right, I've done loads of recipes. Cooked a whole duck, cooked it, separated it out, and put it into sandwiches and hot pots and stir fries and all kinds of things. That is the kind of thing that you can reuse the tray for. You know, buy yourself a duck. Costs about the same price as the chicken. You know, sometimes a little bit cheaper. If you go to a frozen food place. And reuse that tray, cook it in the oven, you know, nothing to it. And the good thing is you can throw all the veg in there as well. All you got to do is remember cooking times. Put the chicken in for half an hour more than the veg, you know. Very nice. Alright, I'm going to go finish this. Hope you enjoyed that, and appreciate it. Hope you appreciate how easy a dish like this can be, and especially when you look out for the deals. So I got this chicken for it was £6, got it down to £4.32. Not often you get deals at the co-op anymore. Well. Okay, thank you very much for watching.